Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Doué is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Yes, it's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Batasagi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Doué looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Owen. Gets his pass away. Look at the space. Can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. And here's Yamal. Doué. It's a goal kick. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Doué. Mbappe. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. That is good pressure. Shapes to shoot. That comes as a mighty relief. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Musa is onto it in a flash. Now it's Jovic.
Oh, really well played.
Jovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Guardiola with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doué. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Musa. Loftus-Cheek. Tomori has it in a wide position. Beckham getting this one clear. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Cleared without hesitation. Musa carries the ball down the right. Valverde cuts it out. And it's Beckham. A nice sequence of passes this. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tomori. Musa! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Musa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doué, there he goes, motoring forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yamal gets into some space. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Done delicately. That's a decent clearance. It is a corner, good chance. And that should get the job done. Doué being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomori. Now it's Joao Felix. Jovic. Shot a goal! Beckham. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Smoking is only permitted in designated
It is coming
areas
down to
within
those
the
last
ground.
15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? But Asagi just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tomori. Here's João Felix.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pulisic. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backward here. And that is it. Time for no more.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line. That's a good penalty.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Owen is the third man to step forward. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Milan with the chance to go 2 up. And he puts it away. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstile, and the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot.
There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are...
He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Doué plays it short. And that's been repelled. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's a sweet ball, that. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tomori. Ball played for Musa. Referee's given a throw. Gabia. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Andrić. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Beraldo. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Musa plays a sharp little ball here. That's a lovely neat pass.
At a time.
Yamal is looking to set free a runner. João Felix. Jovic. Milan are... And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pulisic gets across to intercept that. Now it's Jovic, who perfectly measured that. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jovic. Now the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
A real chance and a
80,314.
real let-off. Koundé. And it's Beckham. Doué engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Jovic. That's a good ball out wide. Joao Felix. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away, and the Jovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Andriy. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal goes steaming forward. Chance! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Doué looking to be a menace in the final third. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. That's very neat. Tomori tries to clear. They've played it short. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Goal!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Musa. Now Loftus-Cheek.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's got full. And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid
now,
can
to all
celebrate
members of the
now.
crowd,
They
I'd
have
like to
exact... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Doué.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Beckham is flagged offside. Bastoni making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Fermin gets flagged offside.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pass is just off target. Vardiol.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. Koundé. Andrić. Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Aim forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Owen. And it's Beckham. Valverde. Doué, looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, nice touch. And a shot! It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood.
And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And here's Owen, and Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Owen. Beckham looks to the other side. Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for
that
this
is
match
out
was
and behind. It's a good block.
550.
Doué with the short one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gavi, he has found the way through. Oh, he's Gavi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Valverde. That is good alertness. Rafinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ball's gone out of play. And here's Yamal. Guardiola makes the interception. Valverde. Beckham. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Gavi. Guardiola cuts it out. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match
welcome
that
to
will
today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Serginho, now he is quick, rapid. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Rodri tries to clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Haaland. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Griezmann. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's been picked out. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Beckham. He's got away. Forwards and with intent. That's an excellent interception. Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Valverde. And Doué. Guardiol. Doué is in a really good position out wide. And he's straight offside. Serginho. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Drogba. Haaland! In he goes again! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Drogba. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things
that was
have
the
never
first
really
half.
got going, but at
We
least
believe
this
the
will be a
boys can
good time
turn
to
around.
reflect
Of
and
course they will.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number 14.
So off we go once more.
Number 5.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 22, Ødegaard. Number 13, Modric. Number 10, Messi.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in...
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Look at Mbappe! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And the shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Drogba! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. Serginho. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Adams gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Serginho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Modric. Has a look and place it forward. Modric. Ødegaard! Oh, Waters, and he's following up! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Drogba.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, super ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform.
Great chance! An early chance there, first of the game. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added up. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
This is their second corner of the game. Doué can get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Valverde. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Seedorf cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's gone forward. Yamal. Looking for the run. Doué. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good run down the left. Seedorf. Doué. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde going full tilt down the left. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
2 added minutes.
And he's
have
managed to
been
get
indicated.
free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde. Gilberto Silva kept to... And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Outside this stadium.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Number 5, Federico Valverde.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Coming on the field, number 15.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 22.
And it's Del Piero.
Odegaard. Number
Madrid do
13.
look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Number 10.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Andriy. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Modric. And he's heaved it away. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Vardy. Vardy touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Odegaard. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance
quick
for
to
this
get it
match
clear
was
again.
70,987.
Figo. Now it's Figo. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Odegaard! And that's a real chance missed.
Odegaard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Figo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sporting get their fourth corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Terrific header!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, very nicely done. And here's Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hits off target and by quite a way. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please take this opportunity
So
to
a
pay
brief
a visit to
breather,
our
and
official
then
store
extra
where
time.
memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Yamal. Number 21, Alessandro Bastoni.
90 minutes gone,
Number
and
11,
nothing between them still.
Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Andriy.
Number 4,
Now
number
Van Dijk.
2, Van Dijk.
Koundé.
Number 20, Darwin
Van Dijk.
Núñez. Substitution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And Vardy! And somehow he managed to miss it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Mateus. Bale. Great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sporting go into the lead. Now it's Darwin, Modric, Mateus wins the duel this time. That is good alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look,
We've reached the midway point in extra
And
time.
now I'd just like to read out our fan
Yeah,
club
it is
members who
coming
are
down to
celebrating
those
their
last
birthdays
15
today.
minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Messi. Now Odegaard. And here's Vardy. Darwin.
there's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. That is lovely. Núñez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Sporting can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Eto'o.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's in space and looking for options. Valverde. That is good strength. Oh, he's been... has a goal! It's there! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain finding them. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe. Vardiol. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Doué. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stump. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
He won't be happy with that one. That looks a good ball through. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the lead now is... Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ended up in no man's land. Doué. Koundé wins the duel this time. Rui Costa. There's the whistle for half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Federico Valverde.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the
Big header!
Number 15.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 13, Modric.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's gone forward. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Mbappe, he's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Andrick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might
The
be
attendance
closed.
for this match was 71,649.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Andrich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looked...
He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ødegaard, and the pass is intercepted. Serginho. Mbappe. Guardiola. Ødegaard. Rodri does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. And it's Rui Costa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The final 5 minutes. Rui Costa looking understandably energised after his goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Real chance! Mbappe is flagged offside. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Belts one! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And they've caught Reed. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Valverde. Valverde, and he's in on goal! Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, strongly challenged there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vardiol. Andrić. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Vardiol. He is Mbappe! And kept out by the... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Owen. Number 14.
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Number 15, Vardy.
Now, can he find a finish?
17, number 13, Modric.
And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's De Bruyne. Ah, that's a fine interception. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A Atletico Mineiro have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pedri, well, that's an inviting ball, and he was quick to react. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
Atletico Mineiro are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he was alert to it. And De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Villa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the pass is intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only 1 down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And the finish! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. What a save by Seaman! Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Hakimi tries to clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Madrid must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Modric.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Owen.
Atletico Mineiro certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. And they win it back again. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard concedes a free kick for that. Nunez! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Always onto this, and he's managed to get free.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There's the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish...
Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xavi Alonso.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Bellingham, that's a sharp pass. Nunez providing an outlet on that flank. And that has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Oh, what a real chance! It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Marvellous goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Del Piero. Gerrard.
There will be 3 minutes
Beckenbauer.
added time.
Driving forward. Oh, nice touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now Son Heung-min. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chiesa is offering a right smile there.
Platini. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Costa Curta. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
The attendance for this match
Xabi Alonso, he does have an assist to his name. Bit too much weight on the pass. Costa Curta. Beckham. He's through here. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pull it. Can he put it away? They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Van Dijk. Hernandez. Casillas. Oh, terrible mistake. Gilberto Silva. Chiesa. Bullet. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Darwin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest.
Uruguay
A sporting
against
event which has
Arsenal.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, what a mistake! He's away, and he's had a hit! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it?
Goes in for the header! And he's straight offside. That has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Schneider, and that could set him on his way. Schneider. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. No way through. Got a shot away! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's on a charge. Well, it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer. And it's Del Piero. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. He'll try from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero. That is a great ball. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our charity fund,
Arsenal
Football.
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer. Chiesa. That's good play. Looks for the finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Odo. Messi. Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Batistuta. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Uruguay are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And that brings up the century! Goal number 100 for one very special player. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gap. Chance to finish. And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And it's Gerrard. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Ronaldinho! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Ronaldinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution for Uruguay. Number 9.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Number 22, Owen. Number 18, Messi. Number 19,
Arsenal awarded another corner.
Number 16, Rodri.
Arsenal have their third corner.
Number 15, Didier Drogba. Number 21.
He gets big! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Decent hit! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Serginho.
6 added minutes has
Musiala.
been indicated.
Look at the chance! Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good spread. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Closing in on goal. He's got away. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown...
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vieri. Nice bit of trickery. It's Eto'o!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's found him in space! So we're still where we started right now. Neymar. Pumas looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Vieri. Son Heung-min. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pumas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Costa Curta. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And again the keeper stands strong.
Eto'o can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Terrific header! And he's heaved it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute
And a shot!
time.
Against the crossbar! Skims one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Security staff
And so
for
we
each
reach the
block.
break,
Please
and the
report
game
to the
remains
staff room immediately.
goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Puskás. Number 11.
Here we go again.
Suarez.
Both sides
Number
defensively
27.
robust up to now.
Number 8. Son Heung-min.
Neymar.
Number
Oh, well
22.
played, well played. And that's caused a worry or two. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Hits one! Now in he goes again! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done it.
Can he put it away? He's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been... And the finish! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Pumas Unam have a simple task to find some...
It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. Pirlo with the short one. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 5 minutes added
Look, there has
time.
to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Showing good feet. Is there any support? There's the hit! Pirlo. That's that, the end. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Played through for the wide man. Loftus-Cheek is flagged offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rudiger gets it away. Pavlovic has a look and plays it forward. Rafael Leao. Valverde. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chukwueze, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital. And he thumps it clear. Gabia. Well-timed, excellent interception. Walker, now it's Chukwueze. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's well spotted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Morata. And he's there to belt it away. Pavlovic. Now Gabia. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deftly away. Gabia. Valverde! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Tomori. Pavlovic. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He is through here! That's tidy. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
I'd just like to
goalless.
read out our fan club members who are
So we
celebrating
are
their
still
birthdays
where we
today.
were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Alvaro Morata. Number 18,
And we're underway again.
Musa. Coming on the field,
Both sides defensively
number
robust up
19,
to now.
Tammy Abraham. Number 29,
Fofana. Mbappe. Chance to finish. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nice physical challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Walker. That's good play. And Dijk was in no mood for any of that. He's got away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. Loftus-Cheek. Great ball, and he's in here.
Rafael Leao really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the counter is on. No way through. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Fofana. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the... Decent hit! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. Lovely feet. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward. Fofana. Milan
4
close
added
now
minutes
to
has
seeing
been
this one
indicated.
through to the end. 4 extra minutes added on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they've got rid. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, that's a key interception. Could be danger here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
White charging forward down that flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! And he's managed to get rid. That is good strength. Martinelli pinches it off him. Nottingham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah.
And the shot! That was mighty close. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Adams. Wilshere. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ricky Puig driving forwards. Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caicedo. Saka. No way through. White. Rosicki. Makalele gets rid without sophistication. And he's heaved it away. And here's Jesus.
There will be one more added time.
That's really well cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Ours, of course.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Thomas Rashitsky. Number
That gets
11,
things going for the second half.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on
Well,
the
I suppose
field,
from a defensive
number
perspective,
17,
Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ribéry. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And smartly reclaimed. Martinelli. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Saka. White.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Deftly away.
The
Back in
attendance for this
possession
match
and
was
ready to go again.
61,052.
Martinelli. Havertz. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Alvarez. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that is a little undercooked. Wilshere. He's played him through. Now there's Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is
There
key
will be
from
1
here.
minute added time.
He's just misjudged that one. And that will be it. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough